Hi everyone, and welcome for the last part of the guide on the Kill Ranrok run. I am very happy to do this last part because it was a long guide as you saw, but we have many things to explain in it, so that's why it's long. And so here we will just see the three last quests. So maybe it will be a shorter vid. But you will see. We will see how it goes. So let's go directly onto this. Just to reset context as usual, the last part had ended on the fact that we did a big fight in the coastal mine, where we destroyed all the pillar at the end, and we spoke after here with Fig and the keepers in the map chamber. So when you've done this speaking, we will directly go to this flue. I don't remember the name. Oh, Crackcroft Shore. So here you must notice that you will need your Confringo spell here. You just scope there, Confringo, and it will launch automatically the dialogue with Fig.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Like that. You will have another dialogue with him, but yeah, it's all automatic if you do the Confringo. So when you finish that dialogue, you go here, so Clagmar Castle, and it's the point where we will need to care about how many maxima we have, because you will need 4 maxima for the last fight on Ranrok, and you will need 1 more maxima for the fight on the next quest. So we will see. We have 7 maxima, so we have 2 more. So we will be able to do it very fast. The fight that we will do there with the Lord of the Shore. So when you come here, before triggering the area and so on, so you need to see how many maxima you have. If you have 2 more, so you will need 4 maxima for the Kill Ranrok fight. For the Ranrok fight, you will need 1 more maxima, so the 5th. You will need 1 more maxima for the next quest, and you will we can see. I will learn here. We can see that we have 7 maxima. So if you did everything like I did, so if you have 2 maxima, you will be able to do the fight on the Lord of the Shore here very fast if you have 2 maxima. But if you have just 1 more, because normally you keep at least 1 maxima for this fight. So you will be able to do the P1, the phase 1, with 1 maxima. And the second one, if you haven't this second maxima usable, you will do it with Chinese chomps. As always, Chinese chomp are a really good way to do it faster, to do your fight faster. So you come here, you trigger the quest, and you come here, you swift in it, and it will begin. So you can't skip that. So as I said, just after that scene, we will take our maxima, like that, and do 1 enchant magic cast. And you finish the first phase. Now I am able to take another Maxima, so phase 2, like phase 1. It's simple as that. It's, I think, the easiest fight. Oh, and here I didn't, I didn't keep that in my mind, but after you've done the second phase, after you finished the fight, just spam your space input to kneel in front of the Lord of the Shore. And here you just wait the animation of the obtained mount. I will say you will see it. This animation, and now you can directly teleport to where we were before. So here, Crackcroft Shore. It's really hard to say it. You do space input for this window operation. You go here in the middle of that thing, and you do so for me on the keyboard it's tab 1, and you will mount your what is this Grabcorn, the Lord of the Shore. So yeah, you directly mount on it, and all this scene will begin automatically. And just after that scene, we will just hold our input to land, so to dismount, I would say. Like that. And after that, we will just swift entering this area. When I will come in this room, I will have a dialogue to skip, like that, and swift again, go to the pensive, now that I know the name. Go to the pensive, hold F, skip again, and skip again. And now it will be on our back, like that. Enter the map chamber. If, as always, if the input to enter the next area is not triggered, just do a little step back, a little back step, and it will trigger your input. Oh, and here, yeah, I did it not the fastest way. Just go for the landmark and continue running in the direction of the portrait of Percival Rackham. And when you see the animation of the quest which is finished, go to Hogsmeade. Here, like always, you always teleport there. Now you know it. And we will go to not directly in Ollivander's shop, but in front of it.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can
Like that, you begin the quest, you enter it, and you skip directly with Ollivander, and you skip everything. And here, oh, you have one skip to do, one skip scene. And here, for this scene, we can't skip anything. So I will just cut it in the montage, I think. Okay, now it will begin. When all the NPCs will appear, I will take my Maxima. So I come often here, but it's not a so important tech to come here. It's just Just that I'm used to do it like that.
Don't go down easy.
Okay, you don't want to throw object at this one. Okay, I came here to do my incendio, because there is another NPC apparition on this corner. Oh, and no, I failed it, but so for the big one, you can't transform them into explosive barrels. So what you need to do on them, you have two things that you can do to do them faster. Wait them to do their spell like that, and if you have Expelliarmus, do Expelliarmus on them, and it will cause something like you interrupt their cast and oh, I can't break. Okay, I will explain it later. Here you spam your spacebar, so I will say after what is my tech. Okay, here just you see that you autolock Victor Rookwood, do Ancient Magic on him, and you will one-shot him and pass automatically to the other time where you spam your space input. So, sorry for the big noise I made with my spacebar. And here you just wait for the animation of the quest that it's finished, like that. So, before teleporting, I will re-explain what I wanted to explain. So, you have two ways to deal with the big one NPCs. There are two in the fight. So, what you need to do for them, it's use the other little NPCs and transform them into explosive barrels and throw those explosive barrels to the big ones. Or you can wait them that they do a spell, they hold the spell in the air like that, a tempest spell, something like this. So just wait for that, and you can do an Expelliarmus on them, and it will interrupt their cast, and it seems that it does a lot of damage on them if you are doing it like that, but I'm not sure about that. It's just a thing that you have in the challenges here. Dueling feats, sorry. So yeah, you with the dueling feats, they learn you that you can do Expelliarmus to counter them where they do this spell, when they do this spell. So yeah, it can be a way to do it faster. As I always say, I'm not. I don't think I do very fast fights, so you can just find your own way to do them. So after that quest, we will teleport directly to Map Chamber to do our last quest and to go kill Ranrok, finally. So we will have a little dialogue to skip, and we will see what to do after.
Rain is finally over.
So you can go directly there.
For now, though, I need
He's always on the left here. So yeah, you skip the dialogue, you skip the scene, and now you will be able to run to the door. So there will be some unskippable scene, so I will see if I cut them at the montage or not.
Protecting the castle
I will see.
Against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able
So
to
yeah,
reach Professor Weasley?
this
I
part
was.
is
Hopefully
unskippable.
she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
So here we will have a scene. We will see if we can. No, we can't skip it. Yeah, we can't skip it. But just after that, we will prepare ourselves to swift there, on the right. And here you can go further than Fig. Just go directly to the first fight of this segment. So just come here. I don't remember. No, there are no shield to use. Oh yeah. A little time after, you have those yellow shields. Like that. You can transform one into an explosive barrel, as always. Use the yellow shield to do some spells on that, but he didn't take the spell, but no worries. Okay, like that. Oh, one is missing. Okay, we have finished all those all those goblins. So when you have finished the last one, just restart from last save, and it will avoid you to have one unskippable scene, and it will teleport you directly to the second room. So for this fight, yeah, I have many Chinese chomps, so you don't need all those. So yeah, you use all your Chinese chomp, and you try to use the little goblins here to do explosive barrels on the trolls. Okay, we have one down. Like that. And we try to use our spell on cooldown. And you can throw everything around the area. Like that.
You're no match for us.
Okay, and when you have finished all those, you can come directly there and just wait for Fig to open you, not this door, but you will see, to break those rocks. Okay, sometimes Fig is a little long. I feel that thing to be a little random, the time that it takes. But I'm not sure about that. So if you have a precise information on that, I will take it. I will be happy to take it. So here, come here, incendio those barrels to just burst the one which is on this wood tower. I don't know how to call it. Oh, and here, always use those shield of another color, yellow or purple. Here the same. Oh, and it was a beautiful spamming here. Okay. So here, as in the previous room, you go directly for the blue wall. Here you can skip the scene. And here, hold your run input like that, because you saw that our character is doing a little weird thing on the left side of the path. So yeah, hold your sprint input. So here, avoid. You need to avoid the casting spell in this area of those barrels. You want them to keep here for later. You will see why. Oh. I should have used that yellow shield before, but we can use it with all our red spells.
Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
So I advise you to take first your Confringo and Incendio spells and to go in that area. To cast them. To cast them far from those explosive barrels. Oh no, there is one here. But I was many more focused on keeping those explosive barrels to show you. So go near to them when the troll appears, take your fire spell set, and do an incendio. And as you can see, it's one shot the troll. That's why we want to keep them.
We couldn't be happier to see you pass, Sean.
Oh no, I didn't have the range to do it. So here, unskippable scene. So yeah, you've seen. I will see what I will keep in montage because I needed. I need to be honest. I needed to do this fight a few times to restart it a few times. But the fastest way is to keep them and until the troll appears and to use them on the troll. And as you saw, it was an easy, really easy way to one-shot that troll. Because during the scene of his apparition, you are able to move, so you can just go swift directly there and do an incendio when you can do it. So it will be near to that. You will see there. So here, skip dialogue like that. One skip to scene. One scene to skip. So here I prefer taking that that spell set to do it. So, I will explain something. So this fight will be divided in 4 parts, 5 parts. You will see. So I have a little memo trick, but I am thinking of how I will explain it. So, for the first part, you will have only one thing that will appear in the air to destroy with the spell. So, the thing that will appear in the air that you will need to destroy, it's because you can't deal damage on Ranrok if you haven't done that before. So, and those orbs, we will call it orbs, have a color. So if it's a purple one, you need to use a purple spell. If it's a yellow one, yellow spell, and so on. On the first part, you will have one orb to destroy. You destroy it, you take one Maxima, and you do one enchant magic to pass directly to the second part. So, second part, you will have 2 orbs. So, first part, 1 orb. Second part, 2 orbs. Third part, 3 orbs, and so on. It's just as simple as that to know what is the strat here. So yeah, let's go. We will see it. And each time you can, you have destroyed the orbs and you can do damage on Ranrok, you take 1 Maxima and you do 1 enchant magic on him. Oh, and don't hesitate to check here if you have taken your focus potion potency, because it will be for the last part of the fight. But we will see it. So, here, as I said, we can't do damage on him, so we just wait for the orb to appear. Oh, and fun fact, you can take any damage you want. In story mode, you can't die on this fight. It's impossible to die on this fight in story mode. So here, it's the orb. I just waited. Axio. Maxima. And enchant magic. Like that. And you saw that even if your cam is blocked when you do your enchant magic on Ranrok, you can move. So just don't care about the fact that the camera is locked, and just swift on your left here to escape the area. So here, Axio on this one, Expelliarmus or Bombarda on this one, Maxima, Enchant Magic. And here you can't swift, so you can just walk. So you walk here. Here you can do a swift, do a little jump like that. But I don't know if it saves time, because you see that Ranrok is flying around the area. So I don't think that it saves time, but I just try to. So here, yellow orb, red orb, and it will be a purple one. Maxima, Enchant Magic. So here he will come into the middle of the area. So just keep a little away from him and wait for the 4 orbs, because we are on the 4th part. Purple one. Oh, maybe. Yeah, here. Yellow one. Red one. And again, purple one. Maxima. And focus potion. Oh, normally it's not working like that. That's not normal. Normally he can't walk like that. I don't know why. So here, because you've used that focus potion, so you just come near to him and you switch between your 2 spell set and just do your red spells to do as many damage as you can. And now it will go into the middle of the area again. And so yeah, normally it keeps here for the 4th part. That's not normal, the movement he has done. So here, just wait for the orbs. Oh, you can auto-lock them, yeah. But I prefer scoping on them, to be sure. And now, you're good. So here, we will see your end your split just on that frame. You end it here. So here we have finished all the Kill Ranrok run. So we can just skip directly to not have all those music, and I will be able to go into the menu to do the outro. Here I just need to wait some seconds to skip. Like that, skip dialogue. I know the rest here, even if it's out of the run. Okay. So yeah, we have finished that guide. So I'm really happy to have done it. It was one of my main projects at first when I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I am really happy to have done it, and I hope it was well done, and that you have learned many things, and thank you, because if you see this, that's the sign that you have seen the entire guide. So yeah, thank you very much to follow it, and I hope that I will see you in other other guide, and so as always, don't hesitate to put a like on the vid, to subscribe to my channel to not miss any later vid, and yeah, don't hesitate to follow me on my social. You will find it below in the description of the vid, in all my vids. And yeah, I think we will finish on that. So take care, everyone. I hope you will have great time doing this run. and learning it. And don't hesitate to ask me questions. So, yeah, take care, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.